Hello guys, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas for this week starting today, 7th of November 2022. Before I go into the trading ideas, I would like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest was volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4 platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is just leave a comment below this video that I'll upload on YouTube, and the next week in the next video I'll randomly pick one person to win my volume profile indicator. Alright, so that's about the contest. Let's now talk about the charts. The first chart that I would like to talk about is the Australian dollar Japanese yen. You are looking at a 30-minute time frame, and what I want to talk about in here is this change of trend and the volumes which got accumulated in here before the trend changed. As you can see, those volumes were accumulated in a little rotation area before this new uptrend started. And this is telling us that strong buyers were building up their long positions in here in this little rotation, and then those buyers manipulated the price to move upwards into this aggressive new uptrend. So this place is clearly important for those buyers because they placed a lot of their longs here, and they should defend those longs when the price makes a pullback to this area again. If you look at the volume distribution, then in here this is the heaviest volume zone, and this is where it begins at 93.25. So when there's that pullback, I expect that those buyers from here will want to defend this place. I expect them to become active and to push the price upwards from there again. All right, this volume profile setup is called the volume accumulation setup. It's one of my favorite setups, and what we need to do now is just wait for that pullback. It doesn't matter if it happens today, tomorrow, or next week. We wait for that pullback, and when the price hits this zone, if there isn't macro news coming up, then go long from there and hope for the best. Alright, so that's the first trading idea on the Australian dollar Japanese yen. The next one will be on the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. So what you see before you now is a 30-minute chart of the Canadian dollar Japanese yen, and what I want to talk about in here is rejection setup. Rejection setup is one of my favorite volume profile setups, and what you want to see with this setup is strong reversal of price, like in this case, right? The price went downwards from this downtrend, then there was a sharp turn and the price goes upwards. Now this sharp turn isn't enough. What you need to see within this area, somewhere within this area, is you need to see a significant volume cluster. So you need to use volume profile, and you need to see a little bump within this volume profile, somewhere around the place the price turned. In this case, it would be this little bump. This is a place where buyers started to buy aggressively. They are buying a lot. You can see that because there is that little bump on the volume profile, right? And from there, they turned the price and pushed the price aggressively upwards. And this is the breaking point, right? This is where those buyers started to buy, where they became active. It is not in here, not at this extreme. No, it is at the place where the volumes were traded, right before the price turned. And that heavy volume zone begins in here, 107.27. So this is what you want to see when you trade the rejection setup. What you do next is just wait for the pullback and take it from there. So it should be long from here, right? And again, it doesn't matter if it's today, tomorrow, or next week. Markets have good memory, and when the price drops to this level, it is likely that the strong buyers from here, the buyers who rejected the downtrend and turned it into an uptrend, should become active, and they should push the price upwards from there again. All right, so that's for the Canadian dollar Japanese yen. And the next pair that I want to cover is the euro Japanese yen. So let's check it out. So in here we also had a change of a trend. By the way, you're looking at a 30-minute chart of the euro Japanese yen. In here there was the downtrend, then there was the rotation and change into an uptrend. So what you want to see now is this. Heavy volumes. Heavy volumes accumulated within this rotation before the change of the trend. Right? This is the new trend. So this is the super important zone, because in here, strong buyers who reversed the trend were building up the long positions, right in here. So it is likely that when the price makes it back to the beginning of that heavy volume zone, which is in here at 144.77, it is likely that the buyers will want to defend this place and push the price upwards from here again, right? This is clearly important zone for them because they placed a lot of their longs here and they'll want to defend this important zone, and that's why the price should react here, right? So that's why it is a strong support. So again, what we need to do now is just wait for the pullback and take it from there. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about trading with volume profile or order flow, what I recommend is visiting my website. This is it, trader-dale.com. If you are interested in order flow trading, then go over here where it says order flow. There's a whole order flow course which you can check out. Or if you're interested in long-term trading or in trading with volume profile, then go over here, trading course and tools, and you can browse my volume profile courses there. Alright, so that's about it. That's about the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it useful, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video or in our members area, and until then, happy trading.